Hi, Cancer. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that these messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed. So please put yourself where you may fit. Let's go ahead and tap in, guys. Thank you so much for your patience, your love, your support, your donations. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. It has been a very challenging week. A lot has been going on, and I just appreciate how patient you guys are. All right. So, Spirit, tell me, what do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Oh, you got distracted, sidetracked. So I'm really feeling this energy, Cancer, where it's like the moment that you get settled and you're ready to work on something, there's something else, okay, or someone reaching out, someone needing something, or there's something else that you realize maybe you need to prioritize first. So I see a lot of distractions. Maybe you kind of feeling like, for some of you, you may feel like you want to turn your phone off, have a couple days to kind of just reset, maybe just some alone time, because something has been delayed. And I feel like you're trying to rearrange some things or get some things in order, and you're tired of being sidetracked. For some of you, you may be feeling frustrated or annoyed, or you're just kind of like operating in a I can't talk to you right now type of energy. Because I feel like if you're feeling all over the place, it's not okay. Like you just need to get right. So I'm getting a lot of distractions. Okay. Tell me more. Oh, new love. So I mean, I feel like for some of you, just being alone and being single, you typically spend your days a certain type of way. You know, you might go to work, you may come home, you could clean up, take care of your kids, maybe watch a couple movies, whatever it is that you do in your day to day. There's a new person coming in your life that's kind of like, instead of me time, it's like you're sharing your me time with someone. So I feel like this could be causing a delay, and maybe like, let's say for example, you have laundry day on Saturdays, and instead of doing laundry on Saturday, you're on date night. So now it's like laundry is pushed to Sunday. Um, I feel like it's things like that that are happening. There could be a change of pace in your life. Now you're getting out more. Okay, so I see this happening. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, Psychic Tarot is here. For some of you, your new person, well, the female, whoever the female is, whether you're the female or you're a man who's dating a new woman, you could even, for some of you, may not even be Cancer Sun. You could have Cancer and other placements of your chart. The woman is high, she's psychic. Okay, I feel like she has psychic abilities, but she also may um, she could be talking to a reader about you, or getting readings, getting clarity about this new person. Is this a hit or miss? What is it that I should know? Type of thing. Or if she's a psychic, she is actually pulling cards. What are his intentions towards me? With the hustler card, for most of you, this is her hustle. This is her gift. Okay. This is something that she could do for work. But I feel like this new relationship could be distracting her from her entrepreneur. So if this is you, it could be like, maybe, especially if you work for yourself, you're not on anybody's schedule. You pretty much make your own schedule. So you're like, damn, I'll just go on date night and then do this. tomorrow. Now, you could also be in this energy here where your new person feels like you're not necessarily prioritizing the relationship because of work. So, because you're used to, hey, I'm going to work on these days, this is my schedule, this is my life, I'm interested in you, but I just met you, still trying to get to know you. I'm not going to put that off to go out with you. So it's either you're keeping work waiting or you're keeping your person waiting. It's something like that. Because I feel like there could be somebody who feels like you don't really have time for a relationship like that, or you're not necessarily making time because you're like you don't want anything to be delayed because you met someone new. So it'll be different for you know depending on who you are and your situation, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, freaking the sheets. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's going to be some intimacy, or there already has been between you two. Okay, I do feel like honestly, when you guys start being like more intimate with each other, I feel like this is probably going to take more time away from work, is kind of what I'm getting, because I feel like you might be spending more time with this person or they'll be around more. Um, something is, I don't know, it's no longer just hanging out anymore. It's like more up close and personal. Okay. I feel like you guys could be kind of sharing each other's space more. Yeah, wow, this is good. So you got same shit, different day in reverse. So I feel like it's pretty spontaneous. Um, I don't feel like you get bored. And I feel like even with work, you could be doing some new things. I am getting like a fresher energy with you, Cancer. So I feel like there's just going to be some new, it's not going to be the same day to day on repeat. Something's shifting. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you do have the Four of Wands, which definitely is representing a union, um, security, a happy home. But I feel like it's, like I said, it's a relationship. For some of you, it could be with a fire sign. I feel like somebody you're very attracted to. They're very stable. I definitely feel like they have their own home. Uh, the Queen of Coins is in reverse. So I feel like somebody could get into magic. I seen psychic tarot, but I am getting dark magic. I am getting dark magic here. I'm also getting that business is not going very well. There's a need to balance stability, also practicality. Okay, somebody's also giving me the energy, like it's giving me the energy of somebody not really being down to earth too, though. So I'm wondering, like, who is this person and what does this have to do with Cancer? You got the sun. So I feel like there is somebody, could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper here. Hmm. Now I'm getting also for some of you, it could be one of you that's stable and one of you that's not as stable. And it may be causing like a lack of optimism, like in regards to like the actual future. Yeah, because with the strength in reverse, it's giving like you may not think somebody is stable enough, okay, or secure enough, or even confident enough, for that matter, to really truly be in a stable relationship. um, or this is the way that they're feeling. This could be the truth that you don't know about, because this is about the unspoken truth. So I do feel like somebody is not really all the way being honest about like their financial situation here. They may feel like you would not be optimistic to trying to build a bond or an actual relationship with them because they're not necessarily like in a position. And this could also be like with this hustler not have enough time for a relationship. I feel like maybe it seems that way because for some of you, you work a lot and somebody does not really, they may not work at all, to be honest. So it's going to seem like you're always at work. Okay. I feel like this person definitely does want to be in a union with you, but I feel like there's more, honestly, like there's more sex and passion and attraction than actual stability. So the person with their own shit could be you, because you know roles can be reversed. I feel like there's attraction, there's chemistry, but I feel like somebody's not really in a position. So yeah, this is why they're coming out. So, and I feel like this is going to be later on in a relationship where you feel like, okay, this person's kind of being immature. They're kind of being cowardly. And I feel like it has a lot to do with their lack of confidence because something's changing with their security. This could even be for some of you that they were more secure when you first met them or more stable when you first met them. And something transitioned. They could have lost a job. Okay. Yeah. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like this is when this person kind of starts playing mind games, starts being a little weird with communication. Hmm. It says, how do I fix this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like they're honestly trying to figure something out. You could really inspire this person, but I feel like there's some things that maybe they don't want to tell you up front because they feel like it may change the way that you view them. I feel like also for a lot of you, you're dealing with somebody who is, they kind of like to fix things. They like to see if they can fix things before they bring it up. So if there's like a problem, it's like instead of them sharing this problem with you, I feel like they'll work to try to fix it in secret. Yeah, alone. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, because I feel like what's happening here is like this person actually wants to like take you out more or something. Um, but they can't really afford it. Yeah. I do see them doing like trying to do nice things for you. Like it's given like, okay, they may cook for you. Okay. But I don't see them really like able to really take you out like that. Okay. Now, for some of you, there's going to be a live in situation, like, especially if it's a situation where one is stable and the other is not. If someone wants marriage, the other does not. I'm seeing a it girl here. So I feel like this could be somebody who maybe you want marriage, okay, but they are like they don't, and I feel like it's because of their circumstances, because it's not that they're not into you. Okay, with this it girl energy, it's like there's nobody else that they would be that they're considering. Okay, I just feel like the position that they're in, it doesn't make them feel secure about that particular type of action right now. Okay, yeah. Now I see bad sex, but it says no bad sex. So I feel like the sex could always be good with someone. Yeah, I see hooked sexual healing. Yeah. So I feel like this could just honestly be the type of person that wants to be a better person for you. I do feel like in their past they did things like sex work, okay? I feel like they did manipulate people, you know. But with this it girl energy, I feel like, you know, you're the person that they actually want. And I do feel like there could be some things on their mind that might sometimes affect the sexual energy between you two. I am getting that too. Because I feel like when they're in their head a lot, it just, it kind of throws shit off. Okay. But I definitely do see spiritual growth here. This person's going through a spiritual transformation right now. Okay. I am getting that. Okay. What is going to happen with Cancer in this person? September 2025. Let's use this deck. What is going to happen with Cancer and this person and love for September 2025? Nine of Pentacles. I see a wish being fulfilled. I do feel like this person is going to be like taking you out somewhere. Okay. I do feel like they're, I don't know what's going, something's changing with their, okay, they could be getting a new job or something. Yep. Ace of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this person's taking you out somewhere. What has been, I feel like what has been the issue here um, is work. It really has. So I feel like this has been the issue here. This person, it's like they want to work on healing something and showing you how much they really care about you. Um, it's like I feel like their financial situation has had them like in their head, in their feelings, and not really being like their self. Okay. Um, so I feel like for you guys that want marriage, I feel like this person does not. Is that gonna change? I feel like it will change with time with the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, the Four Wands is here. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that definitely will be, there will be a breakthrough in the relationship, but I feel like it's more about when somebody feels stable enough, when they feel like they're more at their self. So this could be somebody who's distracted by chaos. Yeah. I feel like this person heard you. So I feel like there was some sort of argument or fight or disagreement. You don't like certain things. They hear you. Yeah. King of Swords with the Temperance energy. I feel like this person does want things to change though. Like they could feel like sometimes like when you communicate things, like especially I guess that's why it's not necessarily good confirmation to like when you real upset, it's like you should just let yourself cool down. Because I feel like there's something about this person that feels like you just shred them to pieces. They want to communicate better. Okay, they feel like they need a calmer version of you and a more patient version of you. But I feel like definitely you could have lost your patience when you felt like this person was doing cowardly things or acting immature, or even like for some of you, I feel like there could have been like a disconnect during sex. Maybe you felt like they were kind of like, I don't know, you didn't know if they were like dealing with other people. But I feel like there's something about like a reaction, okay, or how somebody reacts. Hmm. But I definitely see a breakthrough. Like I said, yeah, with the star card, you're gonna get what you want, for sure. And obviously, yeah, they're gonna want the same thing. You got the Six of Wands here. Something's gonna be very successful. I feel like patience, good communication, calm communication is how something's, and also allowing not only them but you to just go in hermit mode. It's cool. Like it's cool. It don't mean that you hate somebody or that they're the worst person in the world when you don't talk to them. It's actually good to go in hermit mode. That's healthy. Okay, and to, give yourself and them time and space, you know, for own individual self development and growth. There ain't nothing. It's like, I think for me personally, that's the reason why, like, I don't connect with a lot of people because, like, I could go a few days and just not talk to people. Then they're like, damn, are you mad at me? And I'm like, nah, what's wrong? What happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't nothing wrong. So I feel like it's not like people don't normalize it enough. And that's the reason why, like, people make it seem like it's such an awkward thing, or it's like, oh, you're flaky. It's like, no. I think it's very healthy to give yourself and other people, not even just romantic partners, man, family too, friends too, space to, because if not, it's gonna be unhealthy. I'm telling you that right now. It's always good to have moderation with shit. And I feel like this is one of the things that you guys are really, I feel like, learning in this specific relationship too. Because one of the things that I see with this person is like their whole lifestyle is pretty much changing, and their perspective. There was some things that they said they would never do before they met you, and they're doing them with you. Okay, so um, I feel like it's because y'all actually learned how to have a healthy relationship and how to give each other space without like name calling and bashing and shit like that. Actually being patient with each other. With the bad sex too, I feel like I said, when it's a lot of shit on your mind sometimes and you got a lot of other shit going on, you don't even feel like you can have the time and space to get shit together without people being mad or taking shit personal. It could kind of make you feel overwhelmed and disconnected. It's like, okay, I'm here, we hanging out, but it would be better if I was able to get the time and the space that I needed to, like reset, and then I could just feel like, okay, I got everything. Cool, now let's vibe. It's like the vibe already off when like you come into the table all mumbo jumbo and all over the place. That's why people say, and that's why it's good. Like this is really what it is. It's like you can't really help another motherfucker till you cool for real, or you can't really be in a relationship till you cool. It's like you can. You just gotta be in a relationship with the right motherfucker that's okay with you getting your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like while they're getting their shit together, and it's not nothing personal. It's like you just gotta have a certain understanding. Is what I really feel like. And I feel like this is how truly both of y'all wishes are being fulfilled. Because I feel like for some of you, your person is just kind of like, damn, if I had more, like, this is the perfect person, but I feel like I need more time. But if they had the perfect motherfucker, AKA you, which they do, okay, that's understanding, and you cool with hermit mode too, you trying to get shit together too, you hustling too, it's like, that's cool. Yeah. So this is exactly the energy that I'm getting here for your reading for September 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Also, another announcement, guys. I did make a post on the community page, but I did lose two family members in a car wreck a week ago, and we are doing a fundraiser to help bury them. So, if you guys can find it in your heart to donate to the GoFundMe, the link will be on my community page. Thank you guys for all your prayers. Also, thank you for your patience, your genuine concern and care. And we definitely appreciate everything, and we're still working very hard to accomplish this. Okay, so be patient with me, and if you can donate, please do donate. Trust me, it is for something that means a lot to me and my family. Okay, so I love you guys so much, and until next time, love and light, peace.